the wager thing. When I tore my paper, it was my paper I tore. I did not tear their paper. I gave their paper to Mensa, and I gave his drawing. I hope they have the video of that. He asked me for his parrot picture. I gave him the painting. I gave him the drawing. He asked me for the general brief thing. I gave it to him. Everything I tore were my sketches. And in my head, I was like, if you're going to disrespect me, if you're going to say, who the fuck is Faith? Well, fine. I understand that, okay? I know what I can do. Rare gem thing, the box they were holding. It was supposed to be a collapsible. You see that thing I made my own box out of? That's what that thing was supposed to be. And it was supposed to be
that box was supposed to collapse.
It was supposed to be broke.
Open,
it was supposed to be catabolism and anabolism.
Yeah,
in your
open
and then the thing comes out. It was a shitty shambolic idea, and I was laughing because
I was wondering why there was no smoke, there was no shatter, there was no nothing like.
It was embarrassing.
Why did you do the box like that if it didn't break and if there was no crack?
And then at some point I was like, I started laughing because it was like, I know Big Brother decided to coddle you people, but that was a shambolic performance. Whether or not anybody wants to admit it, because it could have been better. We could have done 10 times better. And then you know what's now weirder? There was a story behind every single thing. That box alone had a story. Catabolism and anabolism. Catabolism is the process by which your body destroys stuff. But guess what? Anabolism is how your body makes stuff. And for anabolism to happen, things have to be destroyed. And for things to be made, you get. So it's a cycle of life. There was every single thing in that story.
And you know that box did not have that story. The box was
because it was just there. And that's when I realized you can have my ideas, but you will never have my ability to execute. And that's the point I was making that day. Because it's like,